Good evening and night, everybody. Mike here at Flying V Cards and Breaks. Hope everybody is having a great day, Wednesday, hump day, midweek. I am here to do some more break-in tonight. This will be our third inner case of 2019-20 Stature. So we've been breaking this the last couple of days. Fun product to open. Really enjoy what Upper Deck has done with this product. So I think this will be something that we might see again next year from Upper Deck. There's been quite a few products this year that have been, I would say, iffy at best. Allure being one of them. I'm not a fan of Allure, the new product there. I would hope that when they would not bring that back next year. Stature is something that I wouldn't mind seeing staying. So I'd love your guys' feedback as well, and let me know what you think. But let's get to it. We have an inner case, 12 boxes to get through, so let's get started. Thanks again, everyone, for filling this one and breaking it tonight. So our serial on this one is 39318. 39318. And hopefully we can pull some monsters. Some very nice hits coming out of the last couple of inner cases that we did. We had probably the biggest one was a Patrick Waugh auto out of 20. Although it was a redemption, but still can't go wrong hitting something from Patrick Waugh. See, the problem I find with Allure personally is just too many inserts. Like, they just really just pumped out the rookie stuff so much, not numbered, and I just felt it was a little bit too much, in my opinion. So I know some like it, but I personally wasn't the biggest fan of Allure. All right, we're ready to go, folks. Let me read out the team list, and we will get started. So for tonight's break, we have the following teams. Anaheim Ducks is Michael Scott. Arizona Coyotes is Zahir. Tim has the Boston Bruins. Troy has the Sabres. Jeff Tyson has the Flames. Hurricanes for Mike DeMarco. Blackhawks for Jay. Tim has the Avalanche. Zahir has the Blue Jackets. Zahir has the Dallas Stars. Detroit is Ryan. Nathan has the Oilers. Tim has the Florida Panthers. So clarification on this one, this was a split team. So Tim and Mike went halfers on this. So please confirm this for me. Please confirm in the chat. Tim has the first 6 boxes that we open, okay? Is that correct? So I typically go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we'll have the first 6 boxes will be Tim. The next 6 boxes will be Mike. Is that correct? Just confirm that, please, for me in the chat. I will keep reading out the team names. We have the LA Kings for Ryan. Brent has the Minnesota Wild. Montreal is Mike Andreu. Preds is Mike DeMarco. Jay has the Devs. Islanders for Jay, first-time breaker. Welcome, Jay. Good luck in this break. That's Jay Agosta. I should clarify because we do have a couple of Jays in this break. Brent has the Rangers. Robert has the Sens. Mike Andreu's got the Flyers. Ryan has the Pittsburgh Penguins. Mike DeMarco has the Blues. Zahir has the Sharks. Tampa is Jason Shingles. Eli has the Leafs. Sean has the Canucks. Vegas is Ryan. Matt Anderson has the Caps. And Brent has the Winnipeg Jets. All right, perfect. So I've got confirmation. First 6 boxes, any Florida hits are going to Tim. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. So 15729. Let's see some fire. Fire and monsters is what we want to see tonight. And we might be starting it off well. It looks like we might have a RPA in here. Ooh, what do we got? I think we have an RPA coming. I didn't see who it's for. I just think it is a RPA. All right, first up, though, for the Boston Bruins, we have a stinky rat, Brad Marchand. Anyone who's new to my breaks knows I'm not a Marchand fan. I don't hold it against. I got some Bruins fans that I consider friends, but let me just adjust my camera here on the YouTube side. Just one moment here. But not a fan of Mr. Marchand. Let's see there. Let's try that. That's a little better. All right. Brad Marchand. Troy, he loves him. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Next up, Thomas Chabot for the Ottawa Senators. Thomas Chabot. No, I do not. I do not love him. Next up, the Vancouver Canucks. We have a Zach McEwen rookie, 247 out of 399. Vancouver was super, super quiet. Super, super quiet in the first couple inner cases that we did yesterday and the day before. I have a feeling they're going to be hot in this one. Can't go 3 straight with like nothing. 55 out of 99 for the Dallas Stars, Joe Pavelski. There he goes here, continuing, hitting well with the Dallas Stars. Man, they have been hot in these few inner cases. For the Anaheim Ducks, this is going to Michael Scott, Rickard Rakell, 27 of 85. Rickard Rakell for the Ducks. Rickard Rakell. Good to hear, Chris. Good to hear. Next up for the New Jersey Devils, we have a rookie auto for Jay of Brandon Gignac. Brandon Gignac, rookie Reliance auto for New Jersey. Rookie Reliance auto, Brandon Gignac. And now for our, well, actually, we got one more card before we go to that. For the Boston Bruins, to spite me, another rat, esteemed. Another rat. 2 rats in 1 box. All right, folks, and what do we have here for the Chicago Blackhawks? Boom! That's a big hit. That is a big hit. Going to Jay Beatty, Adam Boqvist, RPA, Rookie Reliance, 4-color patch. If you look in there, there is a, I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but peeking through, there's black. Let me double check in here. There is black, there is a touch of white, there is red, and then there is the brown. Adam Boqvist, 4-color RPA for the Chicago Blackhawks. And that needs an extra thick sleeve. 1 second here. Sorry. I got to start putting these away. My little one loves to play with these. She comes over to my table and then mixes up the various. Is that an extra? No, I'm going to open up a new pack here. Sorry, guys. Looks like she mixed them all up on me. That is a nice hit, though, for the Chicago Blackhawks. Congrats, Jay. Beauty. Beauty. Adam Boqvist. And this is numbered as well. Very nice low number. Number 7 of 18. 7 of 18. And Adam Boqvist, I think, is going to be a solid player. All right, next up. 132070. What a way to start this break with that nice RPA. All right. Boston starts this one off again with a Willie O'Ree. Willie O'Ree for the Bruins. Willie O'Ree, base. Next up, for the Arizona Coyotes, we have a Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel. Next up, for the Ottawa Senators, we have a Rudolph Balcers. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, sir? Rudolph Balcers, Ottawa Senators, number 3 of 399. Rudolph Balcers. Next up, another Brandon Gignac for the New Jersey Devils. Brandon Gignac, New Jersey rookie, 254 of 399. Brandon Gignac. Next up, for the Montreal Canadiens, we have a green parallel, Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 118 out of 149. Green parallel, JK. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 118 of 149. Next up, for the Los Angeles Kings, we have a nice blue parallel of Drew Doughty, 22 out of 35. 22 of 35 for the Los Angeles Kings. It's a nice one. Next up, for the Carolina Hurricanes, that's a nice hit. Julien Gauthier. Julien Gauthier, green parallel, 23 out of 49. Rookie Reliance auto. There you go, Mike DeMarco. Julien Gauthier, green parallel. It's a nice one for you. Julien Gauthier. Next up, for the, oh, here's a nice one as well. 20 of 20. 20 of 20. Kirby Dach for the Chicago Blackhawks. Man, Blackhawks are on fire so far in this break. 20 of 20. Kirby Dach rookie. Boom. And for the LA Kings, we have a rookie reliance of Carl Grundstrom. Carl Grundstrom. Los Angeles. Carl Grundstrom. Box number 3. 129725. I do my best. I do my best, Jeff. Better late than never, though, right? Better late than never. Trust me, I am very well aware of late. When you have little kids, you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, want to start a break, and they have a mind of their own. Not easy. Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks. If you don't have kids yet, you will find out when you do, if you do. Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. We have Nikolai Prokhorkin, 257 out of 399. And Jeff is one of those, right? Jeff is one of my kids, so he's very well aware of my distaste for his lateness, his tardiness. He holds me back a lot. Shame on you, Jeff. Shame on you. We're just kidding around. Just kidding around. Next up, the Nashville Predators with a green parallel, Colin Blackwell. Number 24 out of 149, Colin Blackwell for the Preds. Nashville Preds. Next up for the Buffalo Sabres. There's a nice one for you, Troy. Jack Eichel, red, number 4 of 75. 4 of 75. Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel. 4 of 75. It's an inside joke. You got to know that. There's an inside joke running between me and Issa and Jeff Tyson. Issa and me, we classified as the mom and dad, and then Jeff Tyson is the child. So it's all fun and games. Oh, what do we have coming for Calgary? Boom! Jeff Tyson, buddy. There you go, son. 51 out of 65. Jarome Iginla, green auto. That is a nice hit. Calgary is a tough hit this year in any of the 1920 products, but coming through tonight, Iggy. 51 of 65. What a boomer hit there. Congrats, buddy. Nice hit. Arizona next. A nice hit for the Coyotes. A Phil Kessel Black. Phil Kessel Black. Number 6 of 15. 6 of 15 for the Arizona Coyotes. That's going to Zahir. Black. Phil Kessel. Man, we're pulling some heat tonight. Yes, you are, Mr. Tyson. You have the Calgary Flames in this. Next up, we got a Jack Hughes, Rookie Reliance. Jack Hughes, Rookie Reliance. That's a nice one there. New Jersey. Too bad it's not the auto. Sure. Now you're just trying to make me jealous. Century Momentous, a Bobby Orr. Century Momentous, Bobby Orr for the Bruins. Yeah, that is very true. This is probably the only product this year that's actually decent for the Flames. You're very right. 16755. I would not mind hitting a 1 of 1 tonight. Let's keep our 1 of 1 streak going. We've, no lie, probably one a week or one every 2 weeks have we been hitting a 1 of 1 card. It's been pretty insane. Would love to keep that streak alive. Vancouver Canucks, Elias Pettersson. And on that note, I know it's just an exhibition game, but I am recording the Canucks game, so please, no spoilers for the Canucks Winnipeg Jets game that is on right now. I will watch that following this break. I know it doesn't mean anything yet, but come on. We've been waiting so long for hockey. It means something. It means something regardless of actually counting for points or anything. Jonathan Quick, LA Kings. Just good to have hockey back. All right, first hit for Nathan. We got Gaetan Haas, 314 out of 399 rookie. Gaetan Haas. Chronologies last year, though, Troy. We're talking 2019-20 products. Next up, Philadelphia, Morgan Frost. Morgan Frost, something for Mike Andreu. 22 out of 149. Jared, no, I did not pull that. This card right here is my biggest Besser PC. Biggest Besser PC. Cup RPA, number 11 of 12. 11 of 12. Cup RPA. And this card, no lie, was a random act of kindness from a buddy in my Flying V Twitter group, Terry. Again, I got to give a shout out to Terry. I was just absolutely blown away by this mail day. I no lie, like sat in my car for like a half an hour, like shaking after I opened this package. This was pretty insane. Brock Besser's got the eye of the shark there, or the killer whale, I should say. And 11 out of 12. What an unreal package to open up. And it was a random act of kindness from Terry. Just absolutely unreal. Unreal. Next up, Giovanni Smith, 15 of 75. 15 of 75 for the Red Wings. There are some amazing people who are part of the Flying V hobby family, I must say. Some absolute scholars and gentlemen. Some amazing ladies. Just unreal. And boom, here's a nice hit for Mike DeMarco. Dante Fabro, green, 9 of 85. Dante Fabro auto. That's a nice hit there for the Preds. Nice hit, Mike. Dante Fabro. I think that kid is going to be good. I really do. Let's take Brandon Gignac down. I think he's going to be good. Underrated. And here's, oh my goodness. Wow. Carter Hart. This is going to Mike Andreu. We are making up for your Vancouver Canucks skunks. Blue, number 5 of 10. Carter Hart. Boom. Wow, this is a nice hit. Carter Hart, number 5 of 10. Blue parallel auto for the Philadelphia Flyers. Mike, there you go, buddy. We're making up for this. I told you, man. I told you. I said you're due. You are due. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty. 5 of 10. Carter Hart as well. Let's take down Julian Gauthier. Let's give some time. Wow. Some absolute monsters tonight. Loving it. Montreal, Patrick Waugh, Century Momentous. You're welcome, Mike. Anybody who's done any breaks with me, especially if you've been breaking for a while, I do take notice. I know if people aren't hitting. Trust me. I actually lose sleep over it sometimes. So I do take note of people who are cold on cold streaks, and I love to break them. 106,996. That is a nice card for sure. Carter Hart, probably the most popular goalie in the NHL right now. People thinking he is the next Eli. Yes, Eli, I know, buddy. You have been cold. But I will say this, Eli. You've actually done really well in the basketball breaks. Go figure. I know you're like, who is it? Who are these guys? But you've actually done really well in the basketball breaks. Pulling some of the autos and rookies. We got for the Avalanche, Peter Forsberg. But yes, in regards to the hockey breaks, you have been ice cold. Hopefully we can put you beside the fire tonight. Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the Montreal Canadiens. Next up for Philadelphia, Carson Twarynski. Number 41 out of 399, Carson Twarynski. Next up, we have the Boston Bruins with a Bergeron. 121 out of 149, Patrice Bergeron. Patrice Bergeron for the Boston Bruins, green parallel. Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there, Chris. For the New York Rangers, King Henrik Lundqvist. 33 out of 85. 33 out of 85, King Henrik, Rangers. I believe that's our first Rangers hit tonight. Next up, for the Los Angeles Kings, we have a rookie auto, Blake Lizotte. Blake Lizotte, 102 out of 199. Blake Lizotte. Thanks, Jared. Have a great night. And we will be seeing you later this week, Jared. Oh, what do we got here? Wow, Calgary again. Calgary again. Jeff Tyson coming through with the Flames tonight. Century Momentous, Doug Gilmour auto. Jeff, Flames coming through. Dougie Gilmour, Century Momentous auto. Yes, I love pulling you that McDavid, Nathan. That was a pretty sweet hit. Are you going to be sending that in for grading, Nathan? Are you going to send that in for grading? Arizona, esteemed Phil Kessel. All right, Eli. Hopefully you'll wake up to some fire, buddy. Hopefully we'll get you to wake up to some fire. All right, our final box for Florida in the 50-50 swap here on Florida. So good luck, Tim. We will be doing some more McDavid hunting in the next couple of weeks here. Tomorrow will be a break. Tomorrow there will be no new breaks posted. I'm just going to try to fill the 3-box basketball mixer that is currently open. So we're going to try to fill that one up. And then on Friday, we are dropping the cup mixer again. All right. If you missed that last week, that was a ton of fun. The cup mixer, which includes 1 box of 14-15, some 17-18, and 18-19. So that will drop on Friday. But again, nothing new tomorrow. Well, there's our first leaf. It is a base, and it is of Dougie Gilmour. Dougie Gilmour, base, Leafs. All cards ship, okay? So just a reminder on that. All cards do ship from Stature. I would certainly get that graded, Nathan. I'm not lying. I've seen a lot of those McDavids. I've pulled lots of those O-Pee-Chee Platinum ones. And one of the problems with those cards is centering. Centering is a big issue with that series. As well, there are some cards that have some surface issues, but that card looked sick. That looked pristine. I'm not a grader, so again, don't hold me to it, but I think that would hit a 9.5 at least. That's what my gut was telling me on that. The moment I saw that, I was like, that's a good one. Columbus, Elvis Merlikins. Columbus Blue Jackets. Nice one there. Elvis. Yeah, the blue cubes are pretty sweet cards. Next up, the Boston Bruins, Cam Neely, green. Number 50 out of 149, Cam Neely for the Bruins. Next up, for the Pittsburgh Penguins, we have a green parallel of John Marino. 136 out of 149. And I have been asked as well, okay, so this is kind of a plug. I have been asked many times if Flying V is going to be doing any group submissions. And the answer is yes, okay? I am in the works planning some group submissions, okay? So keep an eye out. Hopefully in the next while, I will announce something, and we're going to start doing group submissions. So if you are in the breaks and you want to submit a card, you can leave it with me. Once we get enough cards together, we will do a group submission, which will obviously bring the price down for everybody. So again, keep an eye out on that. That is something I am planning to do in the future. For the Buffalo Sabres, something for Troy, Rasmus Dahlin, 42 out of 85. 42 of 85. Rasmus Dahlin. Next up, for the New York Islanders, first-time breaker. There you go. Oliver Wallstrom. Number 40 out of 199. Oliver Wallstrom. That's a nice one there. And that, again, is going to first-time breaker. Jay, congrats, Jay. Nice hit there for you. Oliver Wallstrom, rookie auto. Next up, another black parallel. Patty Kane for the Blackhawks. 12 of 15. 12 of 15. But yes, the group submissions is a while away still. I'm still working that out. But that's not going to happen overnight. So that's down the road. So if anyone's looking to submit stuff and you want it right away, certainly. Jeff said I think he's going to be doing one as well. Maybe we can jump in on that. 12 of 15. Patty Kane, Chicago, having a great break. We have rookie reliance for the Rangers. Adam Fox. Yes, that we can do a grade reveal video. That would be a ton of fun. Rookie reliance. Adam Fox, Rangers. All right, we move on. Halfway through, guys. 23840. So, Mike, you are now on the board for the Florida Panthers. Starting this one off, Buffalo Sabres, Rasmus Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Next up, for the Columbus Blue Jackets, we have Seth Jones. Seth Jones. Seth Jones, Columbus. And for the Edmonton Oilers, we have a Joakim Nygard. Okay, I'm just going to, there's a white fleck on here. I want to see if we can get that off. And no, okay. That looks to be right on the card there. I'm just trying to make you aware, Nathan. You see there's a white dot right under the O. I'm not sure. I don't want to try to scratch that or anything. I don't want to wreck the surface of this card, but I'll let you deal with that when you get it. If it doesn't come off, you might want to contact Upper Deck for a replacement on that, because that looks like it's actually on the card. So if you need any help with that, if you need like a box number or anything, just let me know, and I can provide that for you so that they'll give you a replacement. Joakim Nygard, 116 out of 399. Joakim Nygard. Next up, for the Rangers, we have a Century Momentous of Mark Messier. Number 20 out of 99. 20 out of 99. Century Momentous. Nice one there for the Rangers. I do my best if I notice something while we are breaking. Well, look at that. Florida getting a hit. Mike DeMarco. Alexi Sarella, 18 out of 75. 18 out of 75 for Florida. Alexi Sarella. Next up, Ottawa Senators with a blue Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk, 15 out of 35. A nice low-numbered blue parallel. Brady Tkachuk. And Nashville coming through again. Rem Pitlick, rookie auto. Nashville Predators, 26 out of 199. Rem Pitlick for the Preds. Nashville doing all right for you. Very cool, Jay. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. For the Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki, 270 out of 399 for the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki. I appreciate you getting your feet wet here with Flying V. I'm sure you'll find it a great community. For the New Jersey Devils, we have Century Momentous of Marty Brodeur. Marty Brodeur for New Jersey. Century Momentous. Yeah. I should make a disclaimer that anything that Jeff Tyson says in my breaks is actually not sanctioned by me. He tries to say that he's going to do all these different things, or that I'm going to do all these different things. Don't believe him. He's deceiving you. I might have to do that going forward. I might have to like run a disclaimer video right before my videos that goes through and just says anything that is said by Jeff Tyson is his own thoughts, his own opinions, and Flying V does not sanction any of them. The only things that we'll sanction is if Jeff would like to give away his car. Maybe Jeff would like to give away his car on behalf of Flying V. All right, New Jersey, Marty Brodeur. Marty Brodeur. And no lie, this is absolutely not a lie. Speaking of t-shirts, I have Flying V t-shirts in the works. Almost got it finalized today. Working on some minor tweaks on design. And then we are going to be getting some Flying V t-shirts, all right? Some of those will be up for grabs in promotions, and I will also be we'll be selling some of those. If you would like a t-shirt, let me know. I'll post more info once I have that confirmed. I'll probably just be selling those at cost. Again, it's not about making a buck on those. It's just about getting that out there. Found it to be pretty sweet. Have some Flying V swag available for people. We got an Evgeny Malkin, number 58 out of 149. There you go, Mike. Mike just put it down for me. Good times, good times. We have a green, Emil Bemstrom. Emil Bemstrom, 66 out of 149. Emil Bemstrom. There you go, Jeff. For the Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon, 63 of 75. Yes, you're like my setup guy tonight, Jeff. If I didn't, I'm streaming live off of my phone for the Facebook feed, and I got the laptop going for the YouTube feed. Otherwise, I would actually bring the laptop over and show you guys a mock-up of what's going on. Maybe I'll post a teaser in the Facebook group. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Well, here's a nice hit for Vegas. There's a nice one. We got a Cody Glass. Let me just open up another pack of sleeves here. Nice hit for Vegas. Cody Glass, number 73 out of 199. Cody Glass, rookie auto. I think this kid's going to be good. Cody Glass. Next up for the Blackhawks. Well, this is our third black parallel tonight. Number 4 of 15. 4 of 15. Chris Chelios, black. And there's another one for Jay. Noah Dobson, rookie reliance. Rookie reliance. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. And while I got you, Jay, please send me your mailing information if you haven't done so already. I don't remember if you sent me that already. If not, please send me a private message through the Facebook group and send me your mailing info so I have it. Next up, 092818. Yes, you can plug a Bobby Orr auto. That would be nice. Plug a VHS tape. Are you talking about the Flying V-Gate? Flying V-Gates? Is that what it is? Is that the one you're referring to, Jeff? Flying V-Gates? Next up, Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Erik Karlsson, San Jose. Next up for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Alexander Texier. Alexander Texier, 396 out of 399. Alexander Texier, Kim, Kanye, and Mike. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. I don't even know what to say to that. Hello, Howie. How you doing? Watching on the YouTube side. I know there's not much chat happening over there. All the chat's happening in the Facebook group tonight. Nikita Gusev, number 57 out of 149. I may have gotten it through the PayPal as well, but I do like to have it in a PM because I have noticed and people sometimes have a different address attached to the PayPal. So it's always best if you send it to me in a PM. That way I have confirmation of that. Well, Nashville continuing to do pretty well tonight. 17 out of 35, Colin Blackwell. Colin Blackwell, blue parallel. There you go, Mike. Preds, doing well for you. Colin Blackwell. Next up for the Anaheim Ducks. There you go. Anaheim for Michael Scott. One of the last teams to be picked up. We got you a John Gibson auto. John Gibson. John Gibson. Well, Jeff, you might be talking to yourself. There's been one comment the whole time. And we got 2 viewers. YouTube's pretty quiet tonight. Here we go. Something for Eli. We got you a Trevor Moore rookie auto, 155 out of 199. Trevor Moore. Leafs. Probably not the rookie auto you wanted, though. But Getting a nice red parallel. Austin Matthews. 66 out of 75. 66 of 75. Austin Matthews. Yeah, Howie's all alone. Maybe Jeff, you maybe need to switch over to have someone for Howie to chat with. Austin Matthews. Final hit out of this one is going to Vegas, and it is Nicholas Hague. Nicholas Hague, Rookie Reliance. Rookie Reliance, Vegas. 3 boxes to go. Come on, we want another monster. 108, 221. Oh, I think we have another RPA. I think we've got another RPA coming. Let's be a big one. For the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Binnington. Yes, the Sharks have been pretty quiet in this one. Hopefully we can change that here in the last 3 boxes. For the Minnesota Wild, we have Matt Dumba. Matt Dumba. Next up, well, speaking of the Sharks, there we go. Danil Yurtaikin. 67 out of 399. Danil Yurtaikin for the Sharks. Danil Yurtaikin. And what do we have here for the Pittsburgh Penguins? We have a Jaromir Jagr, one of the major flows back in the day. 93 of 99, Jaromir Jagr for the Penguins. That's a nice one there. Jaromir Jagr. Hey, there you are, Jeff. On the other side. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas. 76 out of 85. 76 out of 85. Vegas. Marc-Andre Fleury. Next up for the Los Angeles Kings, we have a Matt Waugh auto. Matt Waugh. 92 out of 199. Matt Waugh. Matt Waugh. LA Kings. Before we go to that RPA, we have for the Winnipeg Jets a Blake Wheeler Esteemed. Blake Wheeler Esteemed for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, folks. Oh, my. Oh, my. Didn't we call it? Did we call it? Me and Mike Andreu were chatting earlier today. And like I said, he has been so cold with the Vancouver Canucks in stature. And he's like, just watch. They're going to hit big tonight. Mr. Sean Fletcher. Boom, buddy. Check out that Quinn Hughes RPA. Of course. Sean Fletcher. Wow. 27 out of 33 Quinn Hughes RPA for the Vancouver Canucks. Of course. Of course. What a pull here for the Vancouver Canucks for Sean. Monster pull here for you, buddy. Number 27 out of 33. Wow. What a pull for the Vancouver Canucks. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry, buddy. I know that one probably stings. You're probably like, man, if I only would have taken the Canucks again. But we have hit you some nice Flyers stuff. And maybe we can do the same for some Montreal still to end this break. 103-265. Yeah, what a pull there. Some Sharks again. Brent Burns, probably the best beard in the NHL. Him and Jumbo Joe. Next up for the Dallas Stars, we have a Ben Bishop. Ben Bishop. Dallas Stars. Benny Bishop. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, we have a Ryan Poehling rookie. 376 out of 399. Ryan Poehling for Montreal. Ryan Poehling. Next up for the Los Angeles Kings, a Blake Lizotte green rookie. 109 out of 149. Blake Lizotte. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, a nice red Peter Forsberg. Number 3 of 75. 3 of 75. Peter Forsberg for the Avalanche. Next up, Philadelphia. There you go, Mike. Mike again. Morgan Frost, rookie auto, 125 out of 199. Philadelphia coming through tonight for you. Morgan Frost. Nice hit. Next up for the New York Islanders, there's a nice one for you, Jay. Noah Dobson, blue rookie reliance. Number 9 out of 20. 9 of 20. Noah Dobson for Jay. Not a bad hit there. Nice low number. Next up for the Leafs, Rasmus Sandin. That is Eli's PC, so glad we're hitting a PC player for you. Rasmus Sandin, rookie reliance for the Leafs. And for the Carolina Hurricanes, Julien Gauthier. Julien Gauthier, rookie reliance. Julien Gauthier. And our final box of the night, 108-6527. Oh, I'll be watching it, Jeff. I will be watching that game later. Do not give me any spoilers. No spoilers. I have it on record, so as soon as I am done breaking, you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be watching that game. So, no spoilers. If you give me a spoiler, you'll be in hot water, bro. Mike Modano, Dallas Stars. Mike Modano. Next up for the Vegas Golden Knights, Jonathan Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault for Vegas. Come on, one more big hit here tonight. For the Minnesota Wild, we have a Gerald Mayhew. Number 302 out of 399. Jeff, that would be awesome, man. If you live closer here, I would say let's do it. But I think you're a little far away for that one. Unless you want to start driving, and you can be here maybe in like 4 days. Drive across Canada. Next up, here's a nice hit for Columbus. Elvis Merlikins, green. Number 91 out of 149. Elvis Merlikins. Yes, it is 17-0 for the Vancouver Canucks, I'm sure. I'm sure it is, Mike. I'll take that. 14 or 17-0 for the Canucks. Let's go. Edmonton, Century Momentous out of 99. 98 of 99. Grant Fuhr. Grant Fuhr. Some may know what just happened there. Grant Fuhr. Next up, Toronto, John Tavares, 53 out of 85. John Tavares for the Leafs. All right, final 3 hits. Come on. And what do we got here for the Ottawa Senators? A red rookie auto, 24 out of 45 for Jonathan Davidson. Jonathan Davidson, 24 of 45. What team do I think is going to win the Stanley Cup? That is a good question. You know what? As much as I hate to say this, I think Boston has to be one of the front runners. Here's a nice hit. Sidney Crosby, esteemed. Nathan caught that. Nice. 86 out of 99. Esteemed. Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And our final card of the night is going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks. Glenn Hall, Century Momentous. Century Momentous for the Chicago Blackhawks. So that is tonight's break. Thank you all again so much for joining and watching tonight. Appreciate your guys' support of Flying V. You guys rock. Thanks again for the fill today. Again, to clarify, there will be no new group break posted tomorrow. No new group break will go up, but we do still have the 3-box basketball mixer. I think we have 15 spots left in that. Panini, we're obviously chasing. Jean Morant, Zion Williamson. We even got Luka Doncic. And we got some 18-19 in there. So thank you all again so much, and maybe we'll break that tomorrow. If not, we'll see you guys on Friday for some cup action. And I will get these group break posts, all the card posts up. Hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll start posting again, showing off the hits that we had. But just a few to show off tonight. A couple of the beautiful RPAs. Adam Boqvist out of 18 RPA, 4-color patch for the Chicago Blackhawks. A beautiful, beautiful card. Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes, RPA, number 27 out of 33. Couple of nice hits here. Iggy and Carter Hart. Iggy and Carter Hart autos. This one, number 5 of 10. This one here, 51 out of 65. Thanks, Nathan. Sorry I couldn't come through with anything bigger for the Oilers tonight. I was really hoping to pull a Gretzky for you, man. That would have been sick. A buddy of mine pulled one of those last night, and man, was it a beauty. Wayne Gretzky. Hopefully we can pull that soon. We'll get you again with the Oilers. All right, thanks again, everyone, for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and we will see you guys maybe tomorrow or Friday for some more group break action. Mike here, out for the night.